Okay, first impressions on the Altra Olympus 2.0 trail running shoe. The 36 millimeter, 36 inches, that would be big. 36 millimeter stack height, which is big also. Way cushiony, and toe box is great. I like that. My toes can spread their wings, and some shoes I tend to, especially if it's hard surface, I feel that pressure, I tend to clench my toes, and that kind of leads to fatigue and other issues. So the toe box is great. I got them to help relieve some pressure on my foot right below the toes. I was getting numbness and pain there, and that's helped. I had to kind of stop or reduce my running in the spring, summer. I think it's mostly healed now. I did run today in some different shoes, and after about 2 miles it wasn't too bad, but I felt that coming on, so I thought I better get these Ultras back on so I don't feel that. So for that reason it's been great. Alright, the Altra Olympus 2.0 trail running shoe. 36 millimeters. Still big. Big old stack height here for lots of cushioning. And it's a zero drop, so it's got that cushioning pretty much all the way through there. So, yeah, that's good. It's got the Vibram outer sole. Got their logo right here, Vibram. Supposed to give it some longevity. I've run in these. I haven't measured it exactly, but probably 100 to 150 miles. It's held up pretty well for that. This middle portion is just the regular cushioning. So once in a while I'll hit a rock in there that you can feel that little extra pressure, where this is harder, so you can feel that. It doesn't hurt, but you can tell it's a different surface there. It's got what's called an A-bound bottom layer to add springiness. First few times I ran on that, I really noticed it. I still do. But yeah, it definitely gives a spring back to your foot, so that's nice. It's not marshmallowy. Foot doesn't die in there. And it's got what they call an EVA top layer that's supposed to, block out some of that, take out the bite of the rough terrain. Toe box, of course, is big. Wife calls these the clown shoe, and they are funny looking, these Ultras, but does its thing. I think I probably already mentioned on there, but lets the toes breathe a little bit and run normally without scrunching up your toes. The weight on these are 11 ounces for a 9-inch shoe. This is a 10.5, so I haven't weighed it, but it's pretty lightweight, especially for something this big. Got a nice breathable upper layer, or the top. So it's got a nice breathable upper layer here, and haven't had any issues with that. Sometimes it feels a little loose, wobbly for me, but I really like the upper. And traction's great on this. I do use the kind of the lace lock or heel lock method, so I don't have the heel slippage as much. When I first got them, I just tied them conventionally and did get a lot of heel slippage, because that's it's pretty hard to bend this 36 inches. And they loosen up a little bit, but that, I keep saying inches, 36 millimeter of cushioning. That's a lot to bend on your toes, so you need a little extra support in the back there to keep the heel in. And it's got this little rubberized toe, so you can kick stuff around without breaking your shoe. It's kind of nice. So I haven't had any too much wear on the outer surface yet. Final thoughts on this Altra Olympus 2.0 shoe. It's a well-made shoe. It's expensive, but it's served my purpose as well for the extra cushioning, keeping me running, not as much, but it's kept me running and allowed my foot to heal. And actually, man, these are comfortable just walking around in. Sometimes I'll just wear them to work and take walks. Yeah, it's a really comfortable shoe. So expensive shoe just to walk around in, but they are comfortable. It's good on most, but all maybe super extreme terrain. I haven't twisted ankle or done anything like that. Did take a little bit of getting used to that high stack height. Not quite used to it. I used to use a medium cushioning shoe. So overall, it's been a great shoe. I would maybe like to try the 10 out just to see if it gives a little more. I like that. It might be just a little too big for me, but other than that, it's been a great shoe. Thanks for watching. Remember to eat right, to be right.